It looks like the Chicago Bears already have some unnecessary drama, and we're only 2 weeks into the season. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports All back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, hit that big subscribe button down below. Please make sure to hit the bell icon every time I drop a new video because I do so daily. So with that being said, let's hop right into it, man. Okay, we got drama here, people, all right? I got two pieces of topics I want to talk to you guys about. The first one is in regards to our rookie wide receiver, ROMAD, and this is not something Rome did. This is actually his dad, so a family member, who went to social media and posted a clip of ROMAD running wide open in the end zone and not getting the ball, okay? So surprise, surprise, you know what happens when you have a bunch of good receivers and they're not all getting fed? You have people complaining about them not getting fed. And so that's exactly what happened here with James Adun, posting this clip. Now, I started to think, oh my goodness, like, are we really doing this 2 weeks into the season? Is this like that whole, OBJ's dad complaining about Baker not giving him the football? Like, are we really doing that, man? Like, are we really going there? But then James Adun did clarify it is not about Caleb and the Bears not getting Rome the football. It's actually a response to Dan Orlovski, analyst on ESPN, former quarterback in the NFL, who said that the Bears need to give Rome Odunze more covered opportunities and that Rome doesn't really, and I'm paraphrasing here, Rome doesn't really get open as much. And so they have to get comfortable, Caleb specifically, obviously, throwing Rome the football even when he's covered because he does not get open as much. And so that's really what this stems into, all right? So good thing is he's not directly taking shots at Caleb and talking about the quarterback, but still, man, like, I just wish, me personally, that family members would stay off social media and not cause this unnecessary drama. I'm not talking about staying off social media in general. I'm talking about when we're talking about in regards to, the player itself. So it's just, I'm sure Rome probably doesn't want that either. But yeah, man, that's the last thing we need right now. It's a young football team. We're 1-1 and we got a lot of football left. So Rome is going to get his opportunities. And here's the thing. My thoughts on Rome, and Dan Orlovski came back and clarified this, was the Chicago Bears, and I agree with Dan on this one, the Chicago Bears are giving Rome these really long developing routes. Like, you got to make things easier for your quarterback and your receivers. Like, give Rome more things than just these, double moves, deep shots down the sideline. Like, get him in the slot, get him some touches, get him in motion, like, get him some easier completions so that Rome also feels involved. And I understand, right? If you have good receivers, they're going to want the football, right? If I'm a good receiver and I'm not getting the football, I'll be frustrated. And I should be, and that's okay. My point is, you just don't want this drama leaking, with family members and whatnot. But yeah, no, the Bears absolutely need to do a better job of getting Rome the football and overall just improving the passing game. And I think that'll happen as we get these easier matchups here. So to me, that's what it's going to be about. I definitely don't think Dan, I agree with Dan on the first part, which is what Rome doesn't get open a lot. He does get open. There's been clips of him getting open. It's just the offensive line crumbles before, Caleb can deliver him the football. It goes back to my point of these long developing routes. You don't have the offensive line to hold up while Rome gets open from these routes. That's just simple as that. So to me, hopefully it's a non-story, but I wanted to point it to you guys because it did happen, and this is, going a little viral on social media. So hopefully it clears up here. And look, man, the best thing is winning football games, and that sort of masks everything. But hopefully Rome gets involved here soon and the passing game gets better and better. All right, the second topic of drama here is this unnecessary post-game, player-to-player talk that people are making a big deal out of between Caleb Williams and CJ Stroud. If you haven't seen the clip, go ahead and check it out. I'll link it down below. It's just basically CJ Stroud giving Caleb Williams, words of encouragement, saying he's going to be one heck of a player in this league and telling him that keep your head up and whatnot. And Caleb looked a little, to people, dismissive of it, and he looked like he was just trying to get away and go back to the locker room. Like, he wasn't trying to hear. That's what people were saying. And even the Houston Texans media asked CJ Stroud about it. This is such a non-story to me, folks. Like, first and foremost, okay, you just played a football game. So nobody is going to have the energy to have a full-on blown conversation post-game. Usually, guys, and if you've played sports at any level, right after the game's over, you have the respect of your opponent, and you go ahead and shake their hands, and you just say, good game, make it quick, and that's it, you're done. Now, CJ wanted to give Caleb some words of encouragement, and Caleb did listen to it. He wasn't dismissive of it. He listened to it. It's just that I'm sure Caleb wanted to get back in the locker room. He was bruised up. He was hurt. He's in pain. So he's trying to keep the interaction short. Nothing wrong with that. And nothing wrong with CJ giving him some words of encouragement. Now, a lot of people are saying CJ Stroud was trying to big bro Caleb Williams because, he's literally the same age and only been in the league 1 year longer. Now, he's had much more success in that 1 year, but this isn't like a Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson thing, right? Big bro, little bro. Like, one guy's been in the league so many years. Like, I don't think CJ was trying to do that. I think CJ was trying to just say, hey, look, I believe in you. You did great. Like, you can get better too, and you're a great player in this league. Like, it's just, some words of encouragement. That's all it is. It did not seem big bro, little bro to me. And even though it has been only a year longer for CJ Stroud, that's one of the greatest rookie seasons ever. So he's got a little bit of credibility to stand on that and say it. Hey, look, I've had success in this league, even though it's been a year. Won a playoff game, put up 4,000 passing yards. So I don't mind that. So to me, such a non-story, but that's the world we live in, man, with, the mainstream media just kind of making something out of nothing. But totally have no issues on either side with Caleb or with CJ. Totally would have been a non-story unless, of course, people overreacted to it like they did. So let me know what you guys think about that, man. Week 2, and already this so-called drama happening with the Bears. So hopefully we don't have a lot more of it. Hopefully we have none more of it. So let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts on all of it. As always, thanks for watching.